Welcome back to Head to Head, AL.com's weekly prediction show where we dazzle you with our ability to see the future.
You chuckle, but last week we each went 13-2 in our predictions. And oh, by the way, not that she needs any introduction, but she's Annice Deweese.
And he is Kevin Scarbinsky.
You already know that. You've been throwing darts at me on your dartboards for years.
Let's take a look at this week in the SEC.
This week's biggest game in the SEC, LSU at Mississippi State. Mississippi State looked kind of meh in beating Southern Miss last week on the road. LSU didn't get to finish its opener, barely got to start it. Major disadvantage for the Tigers. This is really their opener. You don't want to open in an SEC game on the road. Brandon Harris still has a lot to prove at quarterback. Dak Prescott will be the best player on the field. And for the second year in a row, the Bullies beat the Tigers, this time 24-21.
Oh, well, LSU was on a 14-game winning streak against Mississippi State until last year, and that game was in Baton Rouge. You know LSU is coming into this game wanting redemption. The quarterback situation, as it has been for the past few years, is still kind of iffy with Brandon Harris. So will he actually show up to play this year? I guess, you know, we're going to find out in this game. This is the game that's going to tell all. I'm going with LSU 31-28.
Now let's get to Alabama's cupcake of the week.
So it's pretty obvious who's going to win this game.
Whoa, don't let Nick Saban hear you say that.
Well, it's the truth. The real question is who's going to get the most snaps at quarterback. So let's make two predictions this week. Quarterback snaps evenly, you know, pretty even, but the edge is going to go to Jake Coker. Score, Alabama, 41-10.
Yeah, name that score is what Alabama will do on Saturday. I've got the score 45-14. But I think Cooper Bateman, this is his time to shine. I think Jake Coker gets it done early, turns the game over to Bateman, and Bateman gets more snaps than Coker. That'll do it for this week on Head to Head. Tune in next week when it gets real.